Hello and welcome to Roving Report, a program that gives you an overview of the developments in India's northeast region. I'm your host Lumpin Vishum, and the highlights of today's program are 69th Independence Day celebrated with patriotic zeal in the northeast. Youth in the northeast get motivated to join the armed forces. Nagas from across northeast express optimism after signing of the peace accord. Ranjit Mehte, a successful entrepreneur, environmentalist and sportsperson. And Northeast Craft Carnival in Guwahati promotes artisans and entrepreneurs. Like the rest of the country, patriotic fervour was on display in the northeast region as well, as people came out to celebrate the 69th Independence Day. Ignoring boycott calls by some underground outfits, people turned up in large numbers to mark the occasion. However, there was an appeal to militant outfits to shun violence and join the path of development. We have a report.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi unfurled the tricolour and addressed the nation from the ramparts of the historic Red Fort on the occasion of the 69th Independence Day. Celebrations marked the day in the rest of the country, including the northeastern states. In Imphal city of Manipur, a large number of people attended the celebrations amid a boycott call and a 12-hour general strike by some militant outfits. Chief Minister O. Ibobi Singh unfurled the tricolour at the parade ground of 1st Manipur Rifles Battalion amidst tight security. Altogether, 13 contingents and 9 bands took part in the march past. The Chief Minister also distributed medals to 8 police personnel and fire servicemen at the function. Boycott call by some militant groups failed to affect the spirit of celebrations in Assam as well. Chief Minister Tarun Gogoi unfurled the tricolour at the Veterinary College ground in Khanapara.
মহাত্মা গান্ধীকে ধৰি সকলো শহীদ যিসকলে প্ৰাণ ত্যাগ দিছিল, স্বাধীনতা সংগ্ৰামী যিসকলৰ ত্যাগৰ বলত আমি স্বাধীনতা লাভ কৰিছিলোঁ, সকলোলৈ মোৰ গভীৰ শ্ৰদ্ধা নিবেদন কৰিছোঁ।
In Assam's Jorhat city, the day was observed with much zeal. A large number of people came out to witness the march past and dance performances.
ये महत्वपूर्ण दिन में सारा इंडिया को भारतवासी को असमवासी को मैं बधाई देता हूँ और मैं भगवान को प्रार्थना करूँगा कि आज से जो हमारे देश में जो चल रहा है जो प्रॉब्लम है वो जो एक्सट्रीमिस्ट का प्रॉब्लम है सिर्फ असम से आज से खत्म हो जाए।
As a goodwill gesture, BSF troops stationed along the India-Bangladesh border at Akhora and Tripura exchanged sweets with their Bangladeshi counterpart. In Agartala city, thousands of people gathered at the Assam Rifles Parade ground to take part in the celebrations. Paramilitary forces, state police and NCC cadets participated in the parade, which was followed by a colourful cultural program. Chief Minister Manik Sarkar unfurled the tricolour and urged the militant groups to come forward for talks and shun violence.
এখন আমরা লক্ষ্য করছি একটি সন্ত্রাসবাদী বাহিনী ভারত সরকারের মাধ্যমে আমাদের সাথে আলোচনা করে স্বাভাবিক জীবনে আসতে চাইছে। আমরাও তাদের কাছে বলবো আজকের এই গুরুত্বপূর্ণ ঐতিহাসিক দিনে আপনারা স্বাভাবিক জীবনে ফিরে আসুন, নূতন করে জীবনযাত্রা শুরু করুন। আমরা সর্বতোভাবে আপনাদের সাহায্য করব।
इधर अधिक मात्रा में अभी लोग हैं, तो हर साल ऐसे होता है कि बहुत सारे आदमी एक साथ आते हैं। ये इंडिपेंडेंस डे का बहुत शुभ तरफ से मना जाता है और एक साथ हम लोग एकत्रित होकर सारे भारतवासी है एक साथ मिलकर हम इंडिपेंडेंस दिवस इधर मनाता है।
People across Nagaland also celebrated the Independence Day with enthusiasm. In Dimapur, besides a flag-hoisting ceremony and parade by the paramilitary forces, the event was marked by songs and dance performances by Naga tribes. The chief guest also gave away awards and commendation certificates to several individuals. Around 27 stalls showcasing products of different state departments and self-help groups were set up as a part of an exhibition cum sale.
cultural dance costumes and not so much mas खुशी भइसक्यो त किन न मेकअप ड्रेस चाहिँ म किन्छु हामी खुसी भइछ आरो खुसी थ्याङ्क्स आत्मा लगा डिपार्टमेन्ट टी अनि के हेल्प कुरा इतारो खुसी भइगला किमान दिबो हामी खाली इन्ट्रेस्ट गर्दैन आरो कुरबोले आरो रखि আছে आरो परा तक त हामी लगाबी आरो हामीले kan डिपार्टमेन्ट लगाबी नाम बोले इच्छा गरिगन है खुसी भइगला.
Similar spirit of enthusiasm marked the observation of the day in Arunachal Pradesh, Mizoram, Sikkim and Meghalaya. The enthusiastic participation of people in the celebrations reflects their faith in democracy.
In order to encourage the northeastern youth to join the armed forces and increase their presence in the security forces, recruitment rallies and awareness programs are frequently being organized in the region. Recently, large number of youth eagerly participated in the Know Your Army rallies in Tripura and Assam, where they got a chance to learn about the working of the armed forces and their technological strength. We take a look.
These young boys and girls are enthusiastically learning about the latest arms and ammunitions during a Know Your Army rally organized jointly by the Army and Assam Rifles in Agartala. Students and NCC cadets came out in large numbers to witness the demonstrations on the usage of different weapons and equipments by the security personnel. Besides highlighting the defense capabilities of the Army, the event also aimed at educating the youngsters about the prospects of joining security forces in order to channelize their potential in the right direction. A musical drill was also performed during the exhibition to entertain the children.
ये एक छोटा सा उदाहरण है बच्चों को आर्मी में डालने के लिए, जिनको पता नहीं है कि आर्मी का मतलब क्या है, मुहूर्त क्या है, गुरुत्व क्या है उसका, तो ये चीज देखने के लिए बच्चे उत्साहित होंगे, देन ये आर्मी में ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं. आर्मी का बहुत ऐसे फैसिलिटीज है जिनको पेरेंट्स को नहीं पता, तो ये हेल्प करेगा बच्चों को.
बहुत अच्छा लगा, मैंने बहुत कुछ नया नया देखा जो कभी देखा नहीं था, सिर्फ गेम्स में ही देखा था और खेला था. आज उठाया गन्स, उनके बारे में बहुत कुछ पता चला.
अब क्या करना चाहते हैं?
अब मैं चाहता हूँ कि आर्मी ज्वाइन कर लूँ.
A similar arms exhibition rally organized at the Jorhat Stadium in Assam was also attended by a large number of students and locals. The fair exhibited various infantry weapons, machine guns, long-range mortars, equipments and state-of-the-art communication equipments used by the special forces. The youngsters were excited to learn about the various weapons and equipments used by the Army. They expressed an interest to join the armed forces.
This is quite an exciting exhibition. There are many kinds of artillery, arms and ammunitions. And here we can see the power of our Indian Army, which protect our borders and from different infantry terrorists.
After seeing this, that I feel like after growing up, I can join in the Indian Army and then protect the nation. No, these stuffs are really very cool, and the youngsters should come and see. They are very interesting, really very cool.
Besides making people aware about the capabilities of the security forces, Such events help in encouraging youngsters to join the armed forces.
Let us now take a look at some of the events that made news in the Northeast recently.
In an anti-narcotic drive, the Customs Department in Agartala destroyed more than 113,000 bottles of Bangladesh-bound smuggled cough syrup and tablets. The bottles of fentanyl syrup were seized by the Border Security Force along with various other agencies. The price of the court consignment is around 80 lakh rupees. On August 13th, people paid tributes to the martyrs of the Anglo-Manipuri War in 1891 at the 124th Patriots' Day celebrations in Manipur. Several functions were held in the state capital where Chief Minister O. Ebobi Singh, his cabinet colleagues and senior officials paid floral tributes to those killed in the war. Later, a contingent of the 1st MR, Assam Rifles also paid gun salute to the martyrs. During the occasion, colorful cultural programs were also presented by various artists. The Assam State Assembly unanimously passed the Assam Witch Hunting Prohibition, Prevention and Protection Bill 2015 in a bid to eliminate rising cases of superstitions leading to murder of so-called witches. With the passage of this act, it now recognizes all cases of witch hunting as non-bailable, cognizable and non-compoundable. The bill has a provision of imposing up to 7 years of jail and a fine up to 5 lakh rupees if anyone violates it.
The signing of the peace accord with NSC and IM is seen as a positive step that would bring in much-needed peace and prosperity in the Northeast region. Nagas residing in Nagaland and other neighbouring states are extremely happy with the latest development and are hopeful of a brighter future. A report.
Since after the signing of peace accord between NSC and IM and the centre, the Nagas are optimistic of a major change. Around 10,000 Nagas from Nagaland, Manipur, Assam and Arunachal Pradesh recently gathered at the Hebron camp in Dimapur, where they overwhelmingly welcomed the accord. Addressing the event, NSC and IM leader Twingling Muiwa expressed his gratitude towards the Government of India for reaching an understanding and accepting the Naga history. The two sides have reached a framework agreement within which a final solution will now be worked out.
We have got to appreciate them. You know, when they respect our rights, let us appreciate them. When they appreciate our rights, let us take from our side also a step to come closer to each other. That is the way to seek solution.
Representatives from Apex Naga civil organizations, including the Naga Hoho, Eastern Nagaland People's Organization, Naga Mothers Association, Naga Students Federation, and United Naga Council, have also welcomed the peace accord and expressed hope for development in the future.
Recently, Prime Minister India passed itu konsegi Naga Accord itu kone mesti bhal lage Naga manu itu makuratu itu amkan itu accord sign kurula karonye itu first accord laga tu khushi pa rahe.
The signing of the peace accord with the largest insurgent outfit of the Northeast is expected to bring long-pending peace and accelerate the process of development in the region.
Youth in Manipur are driven by a burning desire to become financially independent and make it big in life. Today we meet a young entrepreneur from the state who is not just generating job opportunities for others but is working towards protecting environment and promoting sports.
Meet 44-year-old Nongmaithem Ranjit, an entrepreneur, environmentalist and sports enthusiast. In 2012, he set up Malengdangbi Nursery at Kangla, Sagomsang, Chingkong village and started producing Paolonia tree saplings. It is popularly known as China tea. In a bid to protect the environment and make people aware about the benefits of planting trees, he started planting other plants like Yongchak, citrus family, king chili and many other varieties. He employs 8 to 10 workers who are happy for the opportunity to earn a decent living.
ꯑꯩꯉꯣꯟꯗꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯖꯩ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯏꯃꯨꯡ ꯃꯅꯨꯡ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯀꯥꯟꯅꯕ ꯐꯪꯉꯦ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯁꯦꯝꯕ ꯈꯣꯠꯄ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯉꯝꯃꯦ
ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯃꯤ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯀꯤꯗꯤ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟ ꯖꯣꯕꯇꯤ ꯄꯤꯕ ꯉꯝꯗꯦꯅ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯇꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯃꯤ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯖꯃꯟ ꯇꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯗꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯐ꯭ꯌꯨꯆꯔꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇꯁꯨ ꯃꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗꯁꯨ ꯇꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯗꯤ ꯀꯥꯟꯅꯕꯁꯨ ꯄꯤꯔꯦꯀꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯎ ꯄꯥꯝꯕꯤ ꯊꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯏꯟꯚꯥꯏꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟ ꯇꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯁꯤꯒꯤꯁꯨ ꯌꯣꯛꯈꯠꯄ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯒꯤꯗꯁꯨ ꯅꯠꯇꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗꯁꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯄꯥꯝꯃꯒ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯎ ꯄꯥꯝꯕꯤ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯂꯥꯛꯄ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯤ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯃꯐꯝꯗꯁꯨ ꯐꯪꯗꯦꯅ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯃꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯃꯥꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇꯁꯨ ꯇꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯀꯥꯟꯅꯕꯁꯨ ꯄꯤꯕ.
Since childhood, Ranjit has been a sports enthusiast and has won several medals in national level cycling championships.
ये काम करने से अच्छा होगा वो हमारे मणिपुर के लिए देश के लिए बहुत अच्छा होगा. मैं खिलाड़ी हूँ नेशनल साइकिलिस्ट गोल्ड मेडलिस्ट है नेशनल गेम मणिपुर में वो 1999 में नेशनल गेम्स के वो साइकिलिंग से गोल्ड मेडल था. ये खिलाड़ी बहुत है मणिपुर में जो खिलाड़ी जो खेलने के छोड़ने के बाद अपना घर में वो कोई काम बहुत कम करता है. जो बॉडी अच्छा वाला जो बॉडी फिटनेस वाला वो काम करने से वो लोग करने से वो बहुत अच्छा से काम करेगा ना. वो करने से वो हमारे देश का होगी देश का वो मणिपुर को भी सुविधा मिलेगा इसका वो एनवायरनमेंट के लिए अच्छा होगा.
People like Ranjit are an inspiration for unemployed youth in Manipur and rest of the country to start their own work and generate employment for others.
Peace and development is the buzzword in the Northeast. Let's take a quick look at some development news from the region.
A 14-year-old boy, Konkam Lamjing Kumba, from Manipur has been selected to attend the 70th United Nations General Assembly session to be held in New York in September this year. Konkam is the lone representative from the entire northeastern region, along with 9 others from the rest of the country to speak at the UNGA. The objective of children to attend the UNGA is to influence the world community to accept 6% GDP for education and 5% for health as the minimum international standard. The grand finale of the second edition of the Naga Junior Hindi Voice 2015 was held at the Jumpin' Bean in Dimapur. Aditya Mek, a student of Christian Higher Secondary School, Dimapur, was declared as the winner after 3 rigorous rounds of live performances. The 8 finalists of the competition impressed the audience by singing popular Bollywood songs. Dance performances by kids were another major attraction.
The Northeast region has a rich legacy of handloom and handicraft work. In order to promote and provide a platform to the artisans to reach out to the market, NETFI recently organized Northeast Craft Carnival 2015 in Guwahati, where exhibitors from all the states participated and showcased their products. Let's take a look.
Altogether, 40 entrepreneurs from all the Northeast states took part in a 5-day-long Northeast Craft Carnival in Guwahati. The fair was organized by the Northeastern Development Finance Corporation on the occasion of its 20th Foundation Day. The aim was to give a platform to local entrepreneurs who are working in the field of handicraft products. Various products like water hyacinth craft, black pottery, candles, sculptures, bamboo cutlery, ornaments and scrap fabric were showcased. Colorful traditional attires of different tribes and communities were also put on display.
Northeast Craft Carnival is an initiative of is a CSR initiative of NETFI, under which we try to showcase the different crafts and ethnic and exotic crafts of Northeast. From the entire Northeast, we want to showcase it here, and we have been taking this initiative since last 2 years. So, but this year, being 20th anniversary of NETFI, we are trying to bring 40 entrepreneurs who are assisted by NETFI, so that we can give them exposure, give them a platform where they can showcase their product.
The event also provided an opportunity for visitors to interact with the producers and buy products made by them. The exhibitors were happy with the response.
ये चॉकलेट होममेड प्रोडक्ट मैंने सिक्किम से लिया है, ट्रेनिंग नेटफी से किया था बिफोर 1 years, 3 days का ट्रेनिंग था और अभी मेरे पास मोर देन 24 फ्लेवर्स है। इस टाइम मैंने ये क्राफ्ट कार्निवल में 19 फ्लेवर्स लेकर आया हूँ। मोस्ट ऑफ द फ्लेवर्स ऑलमोस्ट खत्म हो गया, तो रेस्पॉन्स बहुत अच्छा है।
The Northeast region is famous for its exquisite and colorful hand-woven clothes, craft work and food items. Exhibitions like these not only help artisans to showcase their products, but also help people to become aware of the region's rich art, culture and craft work.
With that, we have come to the end of this episode of Roving Report. Do connect with us through our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter at NEIndia_ANI. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel to get latest news updates from the Northeast. I'm your host Lumpim signing off. Goodbye and take care.